Here's a look at your daily market report on this Friday, the 3rd day of January. We got a lot to talk about this morning, so we're going to jump right into it. On Thursday, Mid-Missouri Stockyards in Phillipsburg had an auction, 2,625 head compared to 2 weeks ago. The steers and heifers there sold $5 to $20 higher. Taking a look at Mocan Livestock Market, they had their customer appreciation anniversary sale yesterday on Thursday. 2,361 head sold there with firm to higher undertones compared to the pre-holiday trade. New Cambria Livestock Market, they sold 1,695 head. Feeder steers in there were anywhere from $2 to as much as $12 higher on some of the steers, although the very lightweight grazing type steers under 500 pounds did sell sharply lower compared to the very high market that was seen at that barn prior to the holidays. Callaway Livestock Center on Thursday, they had that special monthly replacement cow sale. They had 1,120 head there. Demand was very good. A lot of bred heifers in the 3rd stage, as well as several bred young cows, 3 to 5 years of old, that were very good quality. Some of those bred cows, medium and large ones, some 2 to 4 year old cows in 2nd and 3rd stage sold from $3,200 to $33.25. Some bred heifers, 1.5 to 4 years old, medium and large ones in the 3rd stage brought $3,050 to $3,475. Had some heifers, some pairs, medium and large ones and twos, with baby calves at their side, averaging 1,000 pounds. They brought $3,650 per pair. And then some young cow-calf pairs with calves just over 300 pounds at their side, 2 to 8 year old cows weighing 1,050 to 1,150 pounds, sold from $4,150 to $4,200 per pair. Joplin Regional Stockyards, they had their value-added pre-vac sale yesterday, ended up with a few more than they expected, 9,413 head. Compared to the regular sale from Monday, steers under 850 pounds sold $5 to $10 higher. Some spots of $15 higher on the steers near 650 pounds. The heavyweight steers over 850 pounds sold mostly steady with Monday's auction. Heifers under 750 pounds were $7 to $14 higher than Monday. Those over 750 pounds, $3 to $5 higher. Take a look at some of the prices from Joplin. The steers, medium and large ones, 400 to 500 pounds, $370 to $430. 5 to 6 weights at $315 to $370. 6 to 7 weights at $285 to $322. 7 to 8 weights at $260 to $296. 8 to 9 weights at $252 to $274. 900 to 925 pound steers at $243.50 to $245.25. The heifers in Joplin, medium and large ones, 400 to 500 pounds at $320 to $355. 5 to 6 weights at $282 to $327. 6 to 7 weights at $259 to $279. 7 to 8 weights at $244.5 to $264. A few 8 to 825 pound heifers at $236 to $244. Taking a look at what's going on today, Eastern Missouri Commission Company in Bowling Green, they're having their sale. Ozarks Regional Stockyards in West Plains, they're holding a special wean vac sale today. They're expecting they may have as many as 8,000 head before the sale's done. They were expecting a big sale anyway, and with the upcoming weather, it looks like anyone that qualified for the wean vac sale getting their cattle to town early, perhaps, that could be an absolute record volume for Ozarks Regional Stockyards before everything's done tonight. Tomorrow on Saturday, got a couple of special cow sales. Mocan Livestock Market, they're expecting to have a really good run of some high-quality cows there. And then Farmington Regional Stockyards, they've got about 200 head with some really good quality cows listed on the offering there as well. Box beef cutout values this morning. Choice up $1.46, $324.94. Select up $1.83 at $296.06. Those values based on a volume of 84 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds, and the Choice Select spread setting at 28.88. Negotiated feedlot trade so far for the week. Confirmed sales just around 23,000 head. In Kansas, 7,600 head reported, 195 to 197, a few up to $200. Texas is reported about 1,200 head, 195 to 196. Iowa's reported about 7,200 head, 195 to $200. Dress sales at 309 to 315. In Nebraska, about 1,200 head confirmed sales have been reported and turned in, all dressed at 310 to 315. There's been rumors of some significant live trade in Nebraska at $200. However, if that's true, it hasn't been turned in yet. We'll wait and see what shows up on this afternoon's report. Taking a look at the midday futures markets on the Mercantile Exchange. Live cattle for February, 70 cents higher, 194.30. April down 7, 195.97. Feeder cattle at midday. January down $1.17, 265.30. March at 264.77, down 142. Lean hogs for February, 81.10, down a nickel. April at 86.05, down 5. On the board of trade, a lot of red being seen here today. Some of that due to early yield reports coming out of South America, putting a lot of pressure on the beans, and those bean contracts kind of dragging everything else down as well. Corn contracts at midday, a dime lower. March at 449.5, May at 457.25. Soybeans are 20 to 25 lower. January 979, March at 988.5. Wheat 14 to 17 lower at midday. March at 528.75, May at 541. Soybean meal for January down $11.80 a ton, 299.10. Soybean oil for January 39.26 a hundredweight, down 46 cents. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your daily market report. This is Tony Hancock.